Hi, I am Claire. Welcome back to my channel. For this week's video, I am going to be doing a cottage house in The Sims 4. So I got cottage living for Christmas, and so that is why I am finally going to be doing something with cottage living. I know it has been out for a while, but I have been patiently waiting for it to go on for Christmas. I know it has been on sale a few times, but the way the Sims 4 opening page works now, you can't really see the packs. You gotta hit like a button to see all the packs, and so it's sometimes hard to know when certain packs are on sale or not. And so I thought I would just wait for Christmas. So this house can sleep 10 Sims, and I know that there is only like an 8 sim limit to houses unless you have a mod. So that's why I made a vacation home. You can just like take out the toddler beds or whatever up in the kids room if you just have 8 Sims, but I was kind of wanting this to be like a family union type of house area. So I wanted there to be a lot of bedrooms. There are 3 bedrooms on the first floor, and then there are 2 bedrooms for the kids and the cousins on the second floor. And so we are just making sure in the living room and that there are a lot of seating for the family to gather. I start off with these light blue couches, but then I end up going for more like a dark blue black color. I thought having a darker color in real life would make it seem more durable, and since these are fancy couches, I thought that would work out. And so we are just going to be using a picture from the cottage living pack, and then these benches from city living underneath the TV. And so now we are just in the kitchen. The kitchen's kind of a hallway, and so I was trying to like work around that, trying to not really make it seem like a hallway, but it's the only place I felt like a kitchen would go, and it just looks better for some reason just to have it like this. I know I could have rearranged it, but it just kind of worked out this way, and like I kind of wanted there to be a bigger living room space than to a bigger kitchen. And so now we are just going to be working on the appliances, trying to figure out the lighting, because there's this one spot next to the window where it's just super bright, and so that's actually where the fridge ends up going, as you can see now. And so I feel like that works better to have it like that instead of having another white cabinet that looked like it was glowing from heaven. And so we are just going to be using some appliances from the Dream Home Decorator Pack. This isn't a strictly cottage living house. I did want to mix or match some packs in this video, and so now we are just going to be doing some clutter and some decorations. I kind of was thinking that these Sims that go to this vacation house like come here like all the time, so it's just like basically a second home. And so they're like, oh yeah, we can just leave fruitcake in the bread thing for like 6 months and then come back and be fine. Like that's how bread works normally. So we are just now going to be going into the first bedroom on the main level of the house, and all of these bedrooms do have an ensuite. So there isn't a separate powder room area, but since this is a vacation home, we probably wouldn't have that many like guests to like entertain, since it's mostly just trying to be like a family reunion house. And so we are just going to be adding some shelving or some dressers that look like shelving into the room, and I wanted to use this bed from the cottage living pack just because I wanted to use all the new things. I did also get that plant kit for Christmas, but didn't really feel like it fit this area, and I need to look closer at it. That was a fun surprise for Christmas because I was just expecting to get cottage living, so thank you, Dad, for that. And so we are just going to be adding a rug into the room, and then going to be going and adding some clutter onto the dresser to make it like we just got these things unpacked, everything's nice and put away from our long travels. And I probably should have added like that item from City Living where it's like a dresser, but it's like a whole bunch of like suitcases. That probably would have helped make it feel like a vacation home. But since you can't really need suitcases in Sims anyway, why would I add that? So we are just going to be in this second bedroom now, and this room has a little bit of a bigger dresser in the room, and so it is also bigger in square footage wise, and so we are using the same bed. And I didn't want to go for all white room bed, but it just kind of worked like that. And so I forgot that the pack came with fireplaces, so unfortunately there is no fireplace, really cool fireplace. Maybe next cottage living house I do, there will be a fireplace, but not in this build. And so now we are in like the sitting room office. You have to walk through this room that you're currently seeing to get to the primary bedroom of the house. And I know that bedrooms or computers are kind of like, oh, you should be spending time with your family, not be on the computer. But computers are very helpful in The Sims, and so I thought I would add a computer into this vacation home. Maybe there's some Sims that don't want to do certain activities, and so they might, oh, I can just play a computer game. And so now, like I said, we are in the primary or the main primary bedroom. It is the biggest bedroom on the main floor and is kind of inspired by my parents' bedroom currently. So it has a lot of gray, well, it's going to have a lot of gray in it, and then it is has like a head or a big headboard in the back, and it has a box TV dresser thing, and so I wanted to add this box or this dresser from kids room stuff pack that kind of is similar to what my parents have. Everything in my parents' like furniture is like very cherry wood, but my mom wants to paint it gray, and so I thought I would just have everything gray in this room. And so now we are in the primary or the bathroom of the house. I am only going to be showing this bathroom and then the bathroom that the grandkids and cousins are going to have up on the second level. I just thought I'd show this one because it's the biggest. And so we are just going to be adding mirrors. I wasn't exactly sure if I should have two single mirrors or like one big three mirror one. I ended up going with the two small mirrors, and that fits better by the mirrors. It doesn't go over into the shower space, and all of the bedrooms have this or a combination of dressers from Dream Home Decorator. And so we are just going to be adding some shelving. I'm pretty sure your Sims can get into that tub, but if not, it'll be different on the gallery. If you want to follow me, my EA ID is crfaldmo, and this house will be up on the gallery soon, or probably when you see this video, it'll probably be on the gallery by then. And so now we are on the second level of the house, going to be doing the kids' bedroom. So I have like a girls' room and a boys' room. And I wanted to do this because two kids rent in my family, and so I kind of designed this to be like a vacation home for my family in the far, far future. And so we are just going to be having taller beds underneath the loft beds of the rooms, and I wanted them to be raised cars because I thought that was cute. And so now we are just going to be adding a toy box that looks like a little chest, and now we are in the bathroom. So this bathroom is like a hotel I stayed at where it's like two separate bathrooms, but they are both pretty small, but it worked out pretty well. And so I wanted this room to be like that as well. And so we are getting close to the end of the video. Just going to be putting some pictures into the room, so please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I post new videos every single Tuesday, and if you want to play in this house, the information will be down in the description. So I hope to see you all next week. Bye!